What's happening, Night Riders? I know it's been about a week and a half since, actually, I think it's been about 2 weeks since since I recorded my last reaction video. Um, that's mainly just because of uh, busy schedules and allergies. Allergies have not been fun at all. So, um, I wanted to feel better and get some free time, obviously, before I jumped into the new season of Red vs. Blue. This is season 13. Now, downloading these videos, a lot of these episodes are long. And from the previous season, I've been trying to keep my reactions about a half hour, maybe a little under a half an hour, just so that I can pump these out a little bit quicker. And because anything about a half an hour and above, it takes forever to to render and then upload to YouTube, because I don't have the best computer. But so yeah, so because of that, instead of doing 5 episodes per reaction, I've kind of just been doing it based on time wise. So this season might be a little different to the previous ones, because the others, I think I was doing like 1 through 4, and then when the shorter episodes came about, I was able to get in 5. But this season and this reaction, this is only going to be episodes 1 through 3, because let me see how long this is. Yeah, because episodes 1 through 3 alone is 20 minutes. If I added another episode to this reaction, it would have hit around the half an hour mark, because a lot of these episodes are over 10 minutes long. So yeah, so for right now, I don't know if this is going to change or not, but at least for now, it's just going to be 3 episodes until the episodes shorten a little bit, and then I'll add in more episodes. But I'm finally here. Did not forget about Red vs. Blue. We pretty much left off with them pretty much joining the war, the civil war on this abandoned planet. Not abandoned, but forgotten planet by the I think it's the Republic. Is it the Republic? Well, whatever. So Washington and fuck, who's the other one that was kidnapped? Washington and Sarge both got kidnapped by the fuck, I forgot the names that they were going by. I know the so-called good guys are the rebels. I can't remember who the other ones are, what they were calling themselves. But they got, I'll just say the bad guys. They got captured by the bad guys. Excuse me. So sorry about that, you guys. It's kind of early. So now it seems as though that Tucker is going to be taking charge. Oh, and then we find out that the bad guys are actually taking orders from Carolina. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Where's Church, or where's the Alpha? Like, so many questions. So let's just jump into this, because I've talked long enough. This is season 13, episodes 1 through 3 of Red vs. Blue. Let's go, you guys.
Red Team, this is Blue Team. We are in position. How copy? Over.
Blue Team, this is Red Team. I copy. Blue in position. Over.
Gold Team, this is Blue Team. All units are in position and awaiting further instructions. What is your status?
Oh yeah, and they're leading the rebels at this point now.
Gold Team, 2-3. This is Blue Team, 1-2. Radio check. Over.
Yeah, we're here, Blue Team.
Gold team, I repeat, what is your status? Over.
We're pretty good.
What?
Actually, we were wondering if we could maybe change our name to
That's season 12?
Orange.
Did I say 13?
What difference does it make?
You tell them it makes a big difference, Bitters, because I am orange. I am not gold. I am not yellow. I am fucking orange.
Griff? Get off the radio. The teams are fine.
The teams suck.
You're gonna blow our cover.
All right. Well,
Sorry, I don't know why I
Don't
was
tell
telling
the
you
blue
that
team
this
suck
is
and
season
David will get
13.
him
This is
position.
season 12, guys. I'm sorry. I'll make sure that it says it properly once I upload
Infiltrating
this.
an enemy base and you're bitching about colors.
It's a misleading title. People can get confused.
Oh, shut up.
Nah, he's right. I'm confused.
Caboose, you're always confused.
Well, that's confusing.
Ooh, okay. Doors opening in approximately 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what if this doesn't work?
Probably won't.
What if it's a trap?
Probably is.
What would Sarge say in a time like this?
Shut it, Simmons.
Probably, yeah. Here we go.
Did we win?
Oh my god.
No. Apparently we've unlocked one of several security doors.
Oh, so I talk on the radio when it's jeopardizing the mission, but that happens and everything's fine?
For real.
Griff, they might hear you.
Doors opening!
Captain Griff, we have a visual on the main compound. Over.
What's it look like?
Well, on
Oh
a scale
my
from 1 to
God.
10, say we're pretty fucked.
Stow that kind of talk, Bitters. RCO's put a lot of thought into this plan, so why don't you show a little faith? Right, Captain Caboose?
Yes.
Alright, we're almost there. Is everyone
That's right.
ready?
They're all captains now.
Ready.
Ready.
Hey. Captain Simmons, Jensen has something to say to you.
Did they just...
Yes, Jensen?
I just wanted to say that no matter what happens, it's been an honor working with you, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant. That is, yes, that, affirmative.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Did you just stroke out for a second? You sounded like Caboose. If he's me, can I be him? Shut up. Look at me! I'm smart! I like slide rules and protractors! Oh, I can't wait to go do some protracting!
So I still have problems talking to girls. Big deal.
Yeah, it is! Especially when your squad consists entirely of girls!
For
Now
real.
man up!
Oh no, this is like junior high all over again.
What?
Why do I have
What?
to play in the women's league? I want to be a mathlete, Dad, a mathlete.
Okay, I don't want to be Simmons anymore. God damn it, do I have to do everything around here? Everybody get ready, we're going on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Every man for himself! Oh, it's important that I live!
What? What's going on? Suppressing fire! Hey, what's up there? Oh! Reinforcements on our way!
What the fuck is happening?
Don't worry, we're coming! Sorry! Why are so many pedals on this thing? Take a bullet! What the hell was that? Oh, we stopped. What is the point of these training exercises if you people aren't going to work together?
But we did.
For
We had teammates and
real.
everything.
Griff was gold! Orange! You had a plan, you were organized, but once again you crumbled under pressure. Lieutenants, debrief with your COs. Everyone else, round up all training weapons and uniforms. That's enough capture the flag for today. Whoa, and what the hell are we supposed to say?
Hey guys, sorry you still suck. Turns out we suck too. At least we have something in common.
Tell them what they need to hear. Tell them that they can do this, and that next time, they will be better.
So you want us to lie to them?
No, I don't. You wanted to talk to us, Serge?
I hope Tucker has it better than this.
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, Felix.
That was terrible.
Think I could have a turn with that sniper rifle?
Absolutely not.
Sometimes I like to take my hands and cup them around my eyes, like little hand binoculars. Shut the fuck up, Palomo.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends.
You know, I
Not that
did
I
forget
need
that
friends.
they're not
Please don't go.
soldiers. They're not really warriors. Like, oh my god, this is like taking fucking farmers and putting them in the middle of war. Oh man, why does my shit say season 13? I know it's season 12, you guys, but I don't know. I probably fucked something up. I'll fix it.
It doesn't look good, guys. They've really beefed up their security.
Why? What's going on?
Well, it could be that someone from up top is coming to visit, or it could be a response to the weapons I stole from this place a few weeks ago. Gee, I wonder which one it is.
For real.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it's the weapons. Stop talking. We're gonna have to go with Plan B. Wait, what do you mean? What's Plan B? We plan C4, we leave, and we blow this outpost to hell. What? It's a standard hit and run. I've done it a million times. We'll be fine. Actually, no. We'll not be fine. I thought you said we came here to gather intelligence. That's gonna be pretty fucking difficult when their computer system is in about 40,000 pieces. Okay, I get that you want to save your friends. I do, really. But data retrieval is no longer an option. Once we find out where they're holding Wash and the others, the New Republic will do everything they can to save them. But today isn't that day. Yeah, whatever. Now, we've only got one active camo unit. Tucker, that's going to you. It's a little damaged, so try not to run it constantly. Only when you need to disappear. Got it. As for the rest of you, that's up to your captain. Oh, right. Here's the problem. Rats must chew through the wire.
That is a military-grade reinforced power cable. What kind of rats are you talking about?
Space rats?
Yeah, I can see that.
Everybody on
Just
this
like the
fucking
rest of
show
those
are
apples.
fucking idiots.
That was stupidly fortunate. What do you mean? I mean, what if we ended up with two really fat bad guys? What size are you, Cunningham? Like a medium?
Use extra large, sir.
See?
Wow.
Whole plan would have been ruined. You think just because you watch something on TV that it's a good idea? You don't? Also, really, man? Use extra large?
It's very slimming, sir.
Hey, what about me? Do I get this, guys? No. Palolo, you're guarding our escape route. Oh. Okay. It's because I don't trust you. Got it. Honestly, if you were out in the field, you'd probably get all of us killed. I could totally see that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that'd be me. All right.
Wow.
Let's go to work. Okay, just play cool.
You really think this plan's gonna work? I mean, I know the Reds and Blues are supposed to be war heroes, but they all seem kind of dumb.
They're all
I mean,
fucking morons.
not deaf.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Okie dokie, boys. Everyone take your modified sticky detonators, find something that looks expensive, and strap a bomb to it. As soon as you're done, head back to the cave.
You sure you'll be okay in your armor out there, sir?
Don't you worry about me, kid. Freeze!
Oh!
I am fucking awesome. Okay,
That was fucking
do
dope,
me a favor
though.
and don't go off in my face. Am I right? Who am I talking to?
You mean he's here?
Shit.
Yeah, just came in from the city. They still got the freelancer up there?
I don't know. Look it up inside.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna let him catch me slacking off.
Wash. Tucker, what's your status? Good. Almost done.
Oh my god.
Don't move. What the? I said don't move. Turning is moving. Alright, I want like a hard drive or something. With base locations. And classified shit. And any info you got on Agent Washington and the other guys you kidnapped a while back.
Okay, just take it easy. Captain, we're almost done. Where are you?
I'm in the lab. Give me a second. You're what? Chill out, dude. I got this. Are you fucking kidding me? I specifically told you not to. Thank you, mute button.
Alright, the files are copying over to a flash drive.
Sweet. Haha, look who's dumb now. Hey, I surrender. No, sir, it's... Oh, right.
You turned off your radio. Everything okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of in the middle of something.
Well, we gotta go. Like now.
Right, absolutely. Just one more minute.
Sir, but I think the feds are onto us.
Okay, we can go... now.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Cunningham? Everything okay? Jason? Man, what's going on? Guys? Cunningham isn't responding.
We've been infiltrated.
Oh shit.
Sound the alarm.
That explosion probably just saved his fucking life. Not even probably. That explosion just saved his fucking life.
Fuck. God damn it! Everyone move! We are aborting the mission! I detonated some of the C4s as distractions, so get out now! There's a good chance they'll be searching for and disarming the bomb. Oh, man. Hey, you! Stop!
Yes?
You're a specialist, right? Come on, man, we need your help.
Oh. Great.
Shit!
Yeah, Tucker fucked up. I mean, he got the info, but...
Tucker! Jesus, dude! Are you okay? What happened? No! I mean, yes, I'm fine. Where's Felix and Rogers? Here.
Oh.
You can disarm this, right?
No,
What do you mean, no? This is your job!
Right, no, I know, I know.
Intruder!
That shield is so fucking cool. Nice.
Right. Talk to me, people. Where's Rogers? Not here. Cunningham? Lucas got him. Lucas is here? Run! What about Rogers? Get down! No, wait!
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to
Yo,
sit there
everything
and
went to
subscribe, not
shit
put to sleep.
so
loser.
fucking fast.
I hate him so much.
Holy shit.
Boom! Huge explosion. You wouldn't believe it. He just shook it off, though, like it was nothing, and he comes right at us. He cuts our rocket launcher in half, so Tucker goes in for a stab, but nothing's working. That's when I knew what to do.
Oh my
I
god.
throw myself on top of him, taking him completely by surprise. But he has a strength of 10 men. No, 10 bears. This guy's invincible. It looked like nothing was going to stop him.
What did you do?
Huh? We tied a car to him and threw it off a cliff. That is the most metal thing I've ever heard. So the moral of the story is, you never know when random, seemingly unimportant stuff will turn out to be very important, which is why you shouldn't question me when I tell you to build me something like a hammock or a human slingshot.
Griff, what are you doing?
Just telling these guys how we took down the meta.
Why?
Is it true, Simmons? Did he really growl like some sort of monster? And did he
Yeah, he
really
did.
have the strength of 10 bears?
More like, 20 bears.
Wow. So hot.
That is why.
You're spending way too much time with Tucker.
Griff, Simmons, and Caboose, report to my office immediately.
Well, guys, it looks like that's it for today. Run along.
Aw.
I could part with the bears. Tucker! If you
Caboose,
hug me,
what the
I
fuck?
will shoot you. Oh, it's okay, Tucker. I know you're more into groping. Come on, let's grope. When did you get back?
What?
A little while ago.
What happened?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Captain Tucker here decided to disobey orders and took it upon himself to recover a hard drive full of Federal Army secrets. A decision that only cost him the lives of 2 of his men. That's a pretty damn good trade if I do say so myself.
Damn.
Man, you should have seen this guy. He was all, I don't play by the rules. Fucking James Bonded and shit all over the place. It was crazy. Wait, I thought you were pissed. Oh, do not get me wrong. I wanted to beat your worthless skull into the ground until it was paste. But look where we are now. You took a risk, and it paid off. Paid off? Dude, 2 of our guys are dead. And 2 more will probably die tomorrow. Seriously, what don't you people get about that?
That's enough, Felix.
I did
saying.
not expect that.
Tucker, your choice cost 2 men their lives, but it also granted us access to valuable information. Whether or not this was the right thing to do is a conclusion you'll have to come to on your own. I'll leave it at that.
That's kind of
Right
true.
now, the 6 of us need to have a talk.
Could it not be as depressing as the talk we're having right now?
I know where your friends are.
You
Yay,
do?
I have friends!
Whoa, when did this happen?
What?
I kept digging through the files Tucker brought back. There wasn't much to go off of, but eventually I found them. And from the looks of it, they've been moved around a bit.
Finally, we can rescue Sarge and everything will go back to normal. Isn't that great, Griff? Great is a strong word, Simmons. I'd have gone with tolerable.
Don't celebrate just yet. As I said, they've been moving around fairly regularly, and from the looks of things, it isn't going to stop. Right now, they're held up in a compound just north of a nearby mountain range. But in about a week, it sounds like they'll be transferred to the capital, a place that is very, very out of our reach.
So then we go get them now? That's the thing we can do, right?
The compound she's talking about is twice the size of the one Tucker and I raided. Breaking in would be suicide. Breaking someone out would be, like, suicide and a bunch of puppies dying. How do you know? Because I've tried. And, spoiler alert, it didn't go well. Puppies, okay. Kimball, please talk some sense into these guys. Yes, I'm sorry. Can we get back to the puppies?
When I first
Wow.
heard about you four, I envisioned strong, daring, respectable soldiers. But now that I've come to know you, I've found that you're something else entirely. It turns out you're all a bunch of
Cowards.
Losers.
Morons.
Spacemen.
misfits. You're oddballs that don't exactly fit in. Which is why my men all look up to you and why morale has been at an all-time high. Because they can relate to you. Because together we're an army of underdogs and outcasts. But
That is
as of
true.
right now, I cannot authorize a rescue mission of this scale. Interestingly enough, you work well when you fight together. But individually, you still haven't shown what it takes to lead others. Which is why I'm giving you 5 days. 5 days to assemble a smaller team, one comprised of the best of each of your platoons. And if you can convince me that you're ready by the end of those 5 days, then you will have my support.
5 days? That's not really a lot of time.
Well, it's all you've got.
For real.
Yeah, if this is really happening, I'd like to be paid in advance. 5 days. 5 fucking days. Most naps take longer than 5 days.
Yeah, President's Day's Monday, so we can't expect people to come in on a holiday because that would be time and a half. And oh my god, that would be 5.5 days.
Take my advice, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Live to fight another day.
I think I liked you better when you thought we were super soldiers.
Hey, what's up with that? This is a plasma rifle. Part of my cut from the hit and run.
Your cut?
You think these guys have any money lying around? Yeah, right. They pay me in old alien tech. The whole reason Chorus was chosen for colonization was because it showed promising signs of extraterrestrial artifacts. Turns out the UNSC was right. Too bad they abandoned the place. But hey, their loss is my very shiny, very valuable gain.
Wait, why steal weapons and ammo when we could just use this space laser shit?
Because they don't work, genius. They're busted. But I'm willing to bet that someone out there would be happy to pay a very large sum of money for these babies.
Yeah, wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are they babies or are they lasers? Laser babies.
While
Oh my
we're
God.
talking business, if you guys are serious about rescuing your friends by the end of the week, I could always be persuaded to increase my level of assistance. For a one-time fee, of course. Maybe something along the lines of an alien energy sword? Any takers? Tucker?
I don't think so. If you like the New Republic so much, how come you still charge them for your help?
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Well, that's gonna be bad for your eyes. I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
can always help us out for free. You know, mix it up a little.
Okay, so you want me to help you rescue your friends because... what? It's the right thing to do?
Yeah, it's called not being a dick.
You know, if I recall, the first time these people ever asked you for help, you turned them down. Figured this whole Civil War thing wasn't
That
your
is
problem. In fact, I bet if your friends had never been captured, you'd still refuse to lend them a hand. Even if it was the right thing to do.
He's right. Shit.
Everyone has their price.
Shit.
I learned that a long time ago. And you're no exception.
He got them there. Definitely got them there.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my god!
Excuse me. Alright. Okay. That was episodes 1 through 3 of season 12. I don't know why that shit was saying 13 to me. So sorry for that little confusion at the beginning of the video. I'll probably, I don't know. If I remember, I'll put like something written like here somewhere that'll say season 12 when I kept calling it season 13. Yo, I can't believe how fast everything went to shit. I did not expect that response from Felix after they got the hard drive. But yeah, that's a call that Tucker is gonna have to make on his own if he even comes back to it, because it's like, yeah, you got the shit, but you got 2 men killed. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a crazy season. This is gonna be a crazy season. I can't wait to find out the truth in what Carolina is doing, where is church, how are Sarge and Washington doing, did they take Doc too? I'm trying to remember if they took Doc. I think they might have taken Doc also, because I can't remember where he is. I can't remember what happened to Doc. So I think they might have taken him too. I know they definitely took Sarge and Washington. I know that for sure. Doc is the only one I don't fully remember. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Spoiler free in the comments, obviously. You guys have been incredible about that, by the way. You guys have not talked about any spoilers whatsoever, and I'm super grateful for you guys for that. Thank you so very much. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know what also happened to Doc, because if he was captured, sure. If I'll just find out later, then you could just tell me that too. Be like, you know, you'll find out soon enough. Then fine, I'll drop it. And I have no problem with that. Just, you know, non-spoilers, obviously. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. I'm glad to be back with Red vs. Blue. Season 12. I got it from now on. Season 12. Alright, you guys. Until next time. Ride or die, Night Riders. We out.